Hey guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. Today we'll be creating this rose-covered heart-shaped cake. This will be the last installment of our heart-shaped cakes for the year. Here I have some red buttercream, a floral nail, and some baking paper. I've stuck my baking paper square to my floral nail with some buttercream. Then I'm creating a little cone and then 3 petals around that cone. From there you can build on another 4 or 5 petals if you like, and this is all using a 104 piping tip. Create a good 30 or so, maybe even 40, better to have extras than not enough, and continue building your collection of buttercream roses. I will have the recipe for the buttercream listed in the description box for you guys. I'm also creating 2 different flowers here, so where we have the roses to start, and then a kind of a flower that is ridiculously easy. You want to start on the cone as the base, and then all you're literally doing is keeping your piping tip super steady and twirling the floral nail, building on layers around that cone. So it's a very, very basic style of flower. Pop your flowers into the freezer for a good 2 hours if you can, and then stick them to your cake with a little bit of buttercream. You might find that after 15 or maybe after 10 minutes your flowers start to soften. You can return them to the freezer until they're nice and solid again and safe to handle with your hands without them melting. You could leave it at just a row, like a border around the outside, but I decided to fill in the whole space throughout the cake. And I colored my buttercream red with gel food color. If you add enough gel food color and you allow your buttercream to set overnight, just kind of sit there and age, if you will, the color will deepen. Once all of your flowers have been stuck to the cake, take a piping bag with some white frosting and create little dots all over the spaces between the flowers. These will act as like little filler buds. From here you can take a very small round piping tip, maybe about a number 3, with some pink frosting and create a little tiny bud inside each of those little white dots. It's a very therapeutic process, I have to admit. It's actually a lot of fun. And then from here you can create that filler with the green buttercream for the leaves. This is a number 352 piping tip that I've used. Take this opportunity to hide any spaces where you can see between the flowers and to also reinforce that heart shape. So you might add heaps towards the edges of the cake just to help create that shape. For the base I've taken some edible lace and just stuck it to the cake with a little bit of water. You can create edible lace with a paste that you can buy from cake decorating shop, or you can even buy these already made at cake decorating shops as well. And that completes our last heart-shaped cake for the Valentine's Day festivities. You're welcome to check out the other 2 that we created, still using a 104 piping tip. Out of all 3 though, this one is my personal favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this design, and if you recreate it, I would love to see it. Send it my way. #Rosie's Dessert Spot. And that's it. We'll catch you again in the next one. Ciao, ciao.